I need to know how to fix an oven that burns everything.
Set it to bake instead of broil. Use a loud timer instead of waiting for your nose to tell you it is overdone.
It isn't a case of neglecting the food until it is burned.
It could be a problem with turning on the convection fan and forgetting that shortens the cook time by 30%.
Nope. That is not it.
Your food could be burning because the food is on the lowest shelf when it needs to be on the middle shelf.
Next you'll tell me it is the shelf angle.
If the shelf is at an angle, you'll have one side burned by the time the other side is cooked.
Yes, but it would be obvious because all the baked goods come out slanted.
When you turn on the oven, you can look to see if the heating elements stay on constantly.
It is an oven, and the elements are supposed to be on to heat it up.
When the oven reaches temperature, it is supposed to cycle the heating elements on and off to maintain that temperature. If they stay on constantly, you get overheating.
You'd expect it to give an error if that was the case.
Sure, F2, oven over temperature.
Then again, if one element is on all the time and the others stay off to compensate, the food will burn above that section.
And if that's the case, watch the oven run and see if one element stays on all the time and the others don't.
That could also mean one element is burned out and the others stay on too long to compensate.
Then you can fix it by replacing the heating element that is burned out and hope the rest stop burning that one section of your dinner.
What else could cause it?
You need to try a different cooking profile. Or the temperature sensor could be broken.
I would need to recalibrate it.
Unfortunately, oven temperature sensors don't typically get calibrated unless you're in the factory. The solution then is to replace it.
I've heard of some ovens that let you adjust the temperature calibration via the control board.
You'd have to read the manual to see if that's the case for your oven.
I don't have the manual.
Some ovens burn food on the bottom or top when the fans inside of it don't circulate the air to evenly cook it.
This is just a burned food problem.
If you have run a self-cleaning cycle, you could have burned out the control board so that it misreads the temperature in the oven.
Now I wish it was just the temperature sensor.
If you get an error that the temperature sensor is shorted or burned out or malfunctioning while the food burns, first reset the control board. If that doesn't work, then replace the sensor or control board.
I hate the idea that smart appliances need to be rebooted to fix glitches, but it is cheaper than paying $300 for wiring and control board replacements.